Only 13, 14 minutes late starting the stream. Yeah. Not as best. Not my best work, but oh well. I'm gonna probably have to start the stream. Starting the streams earlier. Yeah. Wrong button. Give people a chance to get in here. Alright. Everything's done, posted, and all good there. Alright. Only took an extra 2 minutes after I initially started. Whatever. Alright. Welcome back. Let us... Oh, we got people to talk to? Seriously. Oh, look, Honest and Nev. Let's go talk to them, but we're going to be doing some companion quests to start off with. And then we're going to Arlathon Forest to help Balara with her quest in Syrian.
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
Ugh, I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Rook, it's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
Well, if anyone's gonna gather clues from the dead...
I helped the Navaran city guard a few times, but a long-lost crime from the heart of Tevinter.
Let's not oversell it. You ready?
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
Why not?
Come on. Have you got anything better to do?
We offer you a last chance to speak with the living.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other away.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
Alright. You can trust her.
Nev knows what she's talking about. You can trust her.
Your final task will be for naught, unless you aid us.
This one saw the murderer's face. Piranhas. His son wanted out for Blood Mage family. This one got the son to Azariel. Help him.
The shadow dragons will get him to safety.
The spirit has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
Cool. I guess we know a quest coming up for them. What are these two after?
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the size of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
It's good to see the two of you getting along.
Of course we're getting along. We're professionals.
We're talking business, Rook. Grab a seat.
Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
Yeah, didn't hear how this started?
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus then.
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the elven god of lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
Guys just sitting having a drink. Comparing notes. Okay. Off to the forest. Oh, she's excited to go. Really? You just roll your eyes at me? Davern. Pompous. Anyway. I think Lucanus would be... Yeah, let's go with Harding. No. Davern. Alright. And now, I'm lazy. Where is that? Let's go do Davern's thing first. Yeah. And I say Davern's thing first because we got a song. Oh, we'll go with Hassan and Davern, and then we'll go with Polara. I get across back. I think. I hope. Please let me be right. Not that I'm ever wrong. Oh, the lever. Honk. Nah. Wrong button. Always nice to get other materials. Yeah, there's still that one up there. Let's see if we can actually get that. I want to see what's up there. Yeah. Ooh, rainbow. Moving rainbow.
Watch ahead.
Seriously.
Join with me. Another assault.
This must be one of those mandatory camps Stripe warned us about. Let's take them
Oh, actually, accidentally doing a,
I'm ready to go again.
what? I didn't intend to do immediately.
There. Got them all.
Oh, we did it.
What that did. Doesn't look like that did anything. How do we get there? How do we get there? I think we need all three active. How to get the third one? Off. Eh. I kind of need that to power this thing. What?
Look at that.
There we go. A little bit of deductive reasoning and we can figure it out. Shit. Shit. Now for the slow part. Yeah, and then we got a bridge across.
Trouble nearby.
There we go. Got the crown of leaves. Not bad. Can we get this? Light armor, defense, ability. When an enemy dies, it spawns an apparition that attacks nearby enemies, dealing necrotic damage. If I wasn't using that heavy armor thing, I'd use this. Over here.
You return. We are content.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Not now. Not yet. We will show you soon.
This just gets weirder every time.
Yeah, really. Fight up here. And there we go. Some of these fights are really easy.
Hey,
All right,
Daffrin.
let's go.
If you need to talk, you know, about what you found out, I'm a good listener.
Thanks, but not sure you can help. It's a warden thing.
Well, it's also a your history was a lie thing, and, you know, we're Dalish. Those are our gods out there. I feel like we're qualified.
Right. That's a good point.
Alright. Let's spend some time with Asan. Spoiler there if you caught the little description of the quest.
Hassan can get the gate.
Another truffle hunt?
No, we're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about. I spent summers here. Tended Hollow when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine the mighty hunter hanging out with deer.
Hassan, hang back.
Hey, old man.
Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davrin.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
Another warden. Can you be trusted around our holler, Rook?
Yes.
I'd be honored for the chance to earn their trust.
The holler decide that. And if you don't impress them, their antlers let you know. Arlathan Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Hassan, I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
Actually, yeah, what was he like?
What was Davrin like back then?
We don't need to waste Eldrin's time with...
He sang a lot.
This guy?
He'd sing to the holler.
You mean the Grey Warden standing next to me?
Now, hold on. I'd get tired trying to herd them. I started humming to keep myself awake, and they slowed down to listen.
So naturally, you broke out into song.
Only when humming didn't work. Just getting the job done.
And now the job is caretaker to a griffin.
Yeah, Hassan owns him.
Hassan's got him wrapped around his little talon, searching all over for gingerwort truffle.
Yeah, Eldrin's heard enough.
Davrin, the truffle hunter? Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything you said.
Uh-huh.
And now, we've got some holler to find.
Davrin, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root, a marple tree, and vannerberries.
I thought we were looking for Hala.
A lot of people would go chasing after them, running around, getting nowhere. Holla can keep that up for days.
Maybe you could sing to them.
I'll go right on pretending you didn't say that. Trick I've learned. Ringing the dinner bell's a lot easier than searching the whole damned forest.
Hey, won't argue there. Sometimes... Yeah, come down from there. 3 stone root, 3 vanderberries, and a marple tree. That didn't work well. Yeah, we never did get this. Hey, it's on.
Here we go. Found a marple tree.
See if it has a dead branch.
Got it.
It's hollow, right? When you blow through it, it mimics a hollow's call.
The dinner bell.
Not ringing it yet. That's the idea.
Here, some bannerberries.
Sweet as candy. I'll lap them up.
Interesting. I wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once. As a lesson. It lasted an hour. Paralysis, hallucinations, cramps.
Ugh.
Uh-huh. Great for Hala. Bad for people.
I like his uncle. That. Seriously? Seriously, game? Gotta go up. Really?
Over here. Stone root.
Dig up a few. Good. Hang on to that. We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds inside that mimic the Hala mating scent.
I thought we were ringing the dinner bell.
Maybe it's a romantic dinner. Time to get out that marple branch and call the Hala.
He sounds excited.
Let's hope it's that and not I'm hungry for venison.
I honestly think sometimes the rogue would be better.
And another Fen'Harel altar.
Just what I was thinking. Always check for the loot. Ooh. Damage versus taunted. Nah. We don't have him taunting anyone, so it doesn't matter. No, it's right there. Oh, next to the treasure chest, too. So what the hell? Good deer. Be able to find a thing. Power source to put
it's
in
on
there.
The other side of this.
Yeah, we'll get that eventually. I want to get that. I know this is just part of the open world, but I want to get this. What, 100 more health? Not that I really need any more health, but... we'll explore the rest later.
He senses something. Could be Hala.
We've got a griffin. Hassan can track them.
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the Hala?
Probably not, but he's never seen one.
In other words, better safe than sorry.
This is a good spot. Lay out the stone root and bannerberries.
Oh, it doesn't show. It's gonna show people here, grace, or not grace of, what a Hala looks like, but essentially it's a magic deer or elven deer, basically. Shield toss bounces, ranged attack, weak point damage. Reflection damage. Alright.
Time to blow the horn. I'll let you have the honor.
Alright. Time to toot my own horn. There's a holla. Whoa, what the?
It looks sick.
It's okay. We're here to help. How do we help?
Look around for more Vannerberries.
Son.
Hassan, don't you even think about going after...
Gavin, remember. Trust.
Right. Turlum. Okay. Hassan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
Did, Hassan just bring it some food?
He did. I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon. Thanks for helping out.
Hey, he did the work.
I just blew a horn. Hassan's the one who put on the show. There's more to him than hunting darkspawn.
Eyes of an eagle, roar of a lion. But maybe the heart of a holla.
And the appetite of all three. You found your Turlum.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy. You did good.
I would love to have Hassan as a pet.
We'll need to tell Eldrin about this holla.
So your uncle is quite the character.
Eldrin will drink you under the table, then the floor,
Oh, come on.
then bury you in the basement as a joke. Most of my clan didn't understand why I left. Eldrin had an open mind, saw I was restless.
He approved?
He knew I had to find my own way, though he warned me about joining the Wardens.
Too dangerous?
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not a lot of that at Weishaupt.
They reek of darkspawn all the time. Guess that's why working with Hassan. There's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
Whee! Geronimo! And we're right back at the old Frank's house.
Any luck?
We found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid of that. If you can find more Vannerberries.
Hassan took care of it.
A griffin helped to holler?
It's
Yep.
like he was a shepherd. I couldn't believe it.
Remarkable.
Nothing about that in the training manual.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A creature of the wild, free to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now, you're a caretaker.
Yeah. Anything can change.
I'm proof that anything can change. Don't know if it's for the better.
Nothing about change is ever certain. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling hollow manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Maybe you're right. See you around, Eldrin.
Anyway, right. Yeah. On help the Hollow. That was awesome. Glad we did that quest. Also, like I said before, absolutely love Asan. Or Arrow. Alright, Balara. Let's, find Syrian. Let's find your brother.
Balara, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still, even with all of that. Did you come alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel, to Yanarl, the others.
The ritual should have granted them purity, strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Ornaris. For our people.
I want to rip him a new one, but it is Balara's brother. Yeah, cold comfort to them.
Fine. Tell their loved ones it was an accident. See how it goes over.
When we are great once more, when we are pure, then they will understand the sacrifices that were necessary.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great. And the Evanuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
Yeah, you're deluded.
He turned elves into demons, and you think he's the good guy here.
That's why he wants you wearing it, that mask. He's influencing you, poisoning your thoughts.
My thoughts remain my own, Balara. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
Think about it.
More people will die if you keep helping him.
More of our people, Syrian. You have to see that. This isn't you. Not the real you. You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
I must do what I must.
Me too.
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
Not good. Not good. Ooh. What'd you get there, lady? Crit ability hits apply shock. Yeah, rather that one. Oh, jeez. Ooh, Balara leveled up. Goody. Ah, so did Davron. On critical hit, the cooldown is reduced by 20%. Yeah. Right, got that. Death from above. Got you maxed. What's this? Taunting enemies. Oh. When you are at low health, it will trigger automatically if it's not on cooldown, can occur once every 60 seconds. That is nice. So Davram will automatically taunt nearby enemies once we reach low health, which is less than 30%. That's a good get out of jail free card. Okay. Sorry. Return to Docktown. Okay. Brooklyn Hazel, hello. Thank you for the follow. I am doing good. Hopefully you are as well. Nev has a personal errand in Dogtown, but she wouldn't mind company. Did she bring us all this way for a date? Despite us trying to get Balara.
Hey, Rook. I'm around if you need me.
Allow me. The lights are magical and require a mage's touch.
A light for Hector. For Lorelei. For all shadow dragons.
Those we have lost.
May you shine bright in our memory. Always cherished.
Never forgotten.
Minus 250. Nice. Alright, Nev. Dragon Age, one of my favorite games. Yeah. Dragon Age is... Well, right now it's the only game I'm streaming. I do really need to go back to New World. I might do that at the 2-hour mark in this stream, just to mix it up a bit. And, that way both the contents... That way I can continue both the stories. Actually, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Yeah. After that, I don't know what game I'm streaming. I stream as often as I can. Check the streaming schedule on Twitch here. I try to stick to it as best as I can, but work and life get in the way. Mostly work.
The Minrathous Wall of Light.
These lights, they're to remember the dead?
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit. Or the money for one. Then you're left in the dark to Vintir's subtlety. This was Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
Yeah, don't need to be hard on yourself. Actually, yeah.
You're here now. That counts.
Not till I finish this. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana?
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
Yeah.
I'm sure you could find the final chapters.
I know. I'm not sure I want to.
Pretending it ends well. We can give him that.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
What's the catch?
Why aren't you there now?
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What it takes.
Things are bad, but Docktown needs to see...
What? Venatori overrunning their home? Taking away who and what we love?
They see you, Nev.
Is that all? We're running out of choices, Rana. We need to take the ones left.
Brom's light. Thanks.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, that was an easy button.
As you found their names, I felt them whisper through the fade. My own name changed. I am now Eulogy. I will remember them. A light glowing in memory.
Cool. Brooklyn. I stream on Xbox. Goes honest. Continue his quest. I'll take Balara. Nope. I have a PC. I have a PC for internet stuff, but it is nowhere near powerful enough to stream, let alone even play some of the games. Like, it wouldn't even be able to run Dragons, or this Dragon Age game. It would probably crash on the loading screen, if I'm being honest. It's really old.
Where'd everybody go?
They've gone to the villa without us. Come on.
Did Ilario even offer any bait? What is this party supposed to be for?
Viago's invitation said they would celebrate the new first talent and discuss the situation in Treviso. It doesn't matter what my cousin thinks he's doing. It ends now. We go in, find Katerina, and we'll have the perfect shot at Ilario.
So we're paying a visit to your family home, then?
We are, but we're not exactly on the Trouble ahead. We move on your word. This way.
Smash. Not bad. What type of content do I enjoy? Mostly I do RPG stuff. Let's see, I've done, everything's on the YouTube channel. What have I done? I've done Bannerlord. I've done some RPG stuff. I've covered a bit in Space Marine 2. Should really get back into that game, especially with that Neo Volkite pistol. But it's mostly RPG. Bannerlord, that is an RPG, but it's also a strategy game. Either way. This game is fun. The combat's a lot different than the previous Dragon Ages, but it's still a really good game. What was it? Trying to think here. I have this series and I have New World that I need to finish up. Whichever one comes first is finished first. That series will be replaced by Kingdom Come Deliverance, because I do plan on getting the second game when that releases next year and covering that on the channel. So, well, glad you like watching it. I will be covering the entire game.
And we can't go straight to the house because...
Lucanus is an assassin.
Because there's no way Ilario will let me through the door. He fears us. Good. He should.
Fight.
Rook, you see that tower with the circular window?
That's where we're going?
It's the quickest way there.
Okay.
After you.
How far is it to Ilario's party?
The opera is... It's... across the grounds. In the guest house.
Why does such a big house need a second house?
For guests.
Andy. Open up the shortcut. And get trapped on the other side of the door before actually being able to go through.
Just wait for the... We're under attack!
Yes, get over here. And goodbye to you, and you guys, Polara.
That stink of blood magic on her! The jailer! Zara is dead. The Venatori should be long gone. They hurt us! They will suffer!
Took them down.
Not bad, Bella.
Grenade!
I'm ready. We are failing our mo-
On the left! Good work, Rook.
course it's good work.
Wonder
I
why the
did it.
Venatori are still hanging around.
I don't think they're here to see the sights.
They're probably here because Ilario is the one leading them. I have no idea if he is or not. I am just saying. He probably took over after Zara, or used Katarina as a bargaining chip to give himself a place with the Venatori, or working with Elganar and Gillenane, or something. Ilario's an ass. It's like selling your soul to the devil, basically.
So does everyone travel around Treviso on the rooftops, or just Crows?
The streets of Treviso get more dangerous by the day.
Yeah, and if you guys keep traveling the rooftops, then the rooftops will get more dangerous. Not bad. Still like the one I currently have. Just eat.
What will you do when you find Ilario? I mean,
He will suffer for what he's done. That's the deal.
Oh, it's spite.
Over there. That's Villa de la Morte.
Wow. Oh, look at that sky. Oh, that looks amazing. Damn, that looks good. That almost looks real in some portion of it. Snapping a picture of that. Damn, that looks good. Anyway.
Once we're through the tower, we just need to reach the river.
Mostly single player. Yeah, mostly single player stuff. Don't get me wrong, it would be nice to play games with friends and have some multiplayer friend chaos and that. But, the games I like are games, others don't really join in a lot. Like, I'd love to have a group to go into Space Marine with. I think that would be a lot of fun. Especially on the harder difficulties and seeing some stupid builds.
There! It's Rook! Our god demands their heads! Kill them all, and make an offering to Lusican. You will not rob us of this alliance!
Really?
They're at range.
Hit him. Honest.
You bet! Not half bad!
gonna end badly.
For him.
The Venatori still want to work with Ilario, even though he killed their leader?
They don't give a damn about Ilario. It's Antiva they want.
And they'll go by any means they can to get it. Brooklyn Hazel, you did introduce yourself already, didn't you? Oh, you did. Honestly, felt like you did. Okay. Thanks. Great to meet. Oh, great. I honestly thought you wrote, great to meet you, by the way. But you wrote great. That was just me and my, it is definitely one. Geronimo! Interling.
There. We can take that gondola.
We better not hear some Italian singing. I know I'm not singing. Ah, good.
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside. Over there. That's the entrance.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it playing here alone as a boy.
Convenient. Returning vibes. I mean, you can show me some work, but I'm not paying for any content at this time, so it's probably just a waste, honestly. No offense.
Done. He let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing cleaned.
Wonder what it's going to be like when they find out we're in here.
How much trouble can one old woman possibly be? They should have been back by now.
Katerina's not dead.
Kill them for the glory of Tavinta reborn.
We need to close it.
Right out. They mentioned an old woman?
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
I got a community Discord on link on the channel. I just fixed it the other.
Welcome to Villa della Morte.
No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Discord is on the channel. He is totally delusional. I bet you we do get to come back here.
Who goes there?
The last person you will ever see. A solid hit, Belara. Done. Where are the next?
I have no idea if we're going to be able to come back here or not, so I'm exploring everything. Sometimes with these main story quests you can return, sometimes you can't. That's true in all the Dragon Age games, but more importantly, at this time, it's true about this one.
Hey!
On the job.
They've made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
Oh, damn straight. There you go.
So, you lived here?
Ilario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katarina anyway, to train.
Ah, Caretaker's Workshop can finally be upgraded.
You go!
Thanks, the nuts.
Oh, we got 3 revives. Good.
Say they were. No Venatori leave this house alive.
Dividend. Okay. Alright, I'll check out the work later. In the middle of a stream right now. There's enough stairs. Stairs? I can't do stairs.
Stop!
Please tell me people
Nice work.
Yes. Indeed, nice work. Hey! Do need better armor. At least better looking armor. It looks so bulky and bleh.
Ready when you are.
A long line of Delmont. Lucanus's name has been crossed out and replaced with an angry scrawl demon.
Intruders! This is my house.
Oh, he's right there.
Get back!
All right.
We're in the clear.
Something tells me Katerina is not going to be happy. Yep. Yeah, Brooklyn, like I said, I'll check out the end of this stream when I get a chance.
Hey!
Trouble coming.
Zappy, zappy. Something tells me Katerina is perfectly fine and doesn't need our help at all.
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door?
Don't know how. No wonder why the Venatori never win. They either need a dragon or someone to open a door for them.
You bet.
The door's been barred from the inside.
So we bust down the door and get attacked, probably?
Which is why I'll go first.
Katerina's gonna nearly kill Lucanus, isn't she?
Katerina. Lucanus. My poor boy.
Yeah.
I'd love to celebrate this touching family reunion with you both, but now might not be the best time. We have Ilario's celebration to deal with.
Rook, we have to take Katerina to safety before we can break up the party.
You'll do no such thing. And don't speak about me as if I'm not here. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the opera house.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
This is one of those situations where we're not trapped in with them, they're trapped in here with her situations. Let's see. We will not bicker like children. Where a blade is poised to strike, we will press it through the vein. Where a goblet has been poured, we will lace it through with poison. The talons will act as one on this matter, and Antiba will be free. Man, that's an awesome bed.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario?
Yeah. Pointy end his body. Talking about a knife, by the way, not a different pointy end.
Lucanus?
I'm working on it. He is ours. He will not escape us.
I'm thinking we let Spite loose on him. Birdie! On a skull. Okay, yeah. Please let us.
This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
I called it. Pointy end, his body. Oh yeah, this is totally a boss fight. 2 heals on the outside. Plus ult.
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanus back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we could reclaim Antiva.
Over my dead body.
That can be arranged.
Katarina?
You cannot overpower us both. Now you fall.
I was really hoping Katarina would come
Venator,
guard.
we honor your alliance. Now, even though Iranthio is here. You should have stayed dead, Lucanus. Or this on your head. You started this.
Our will has won!
That spot, move!
Get out of there!
Mario?
Understood. Since when do you think backup goes in? You've gotten soft.
You're in for a surprise, Ilario.
You're just... This isn't over. Fall back! Leave Ilario to me! Sorry, Rook. Nothing personal.
Ranged thing coming. Thanks, Rook.
Look at you, Lucanus. An abomination. You used to be somebody.
Stop walking, you shithead.
You never were.
Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Hilario.
Caterina, thank the Maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
Oh my god. Yeah, death would be the easy way out.
Didn't you tell me he's basically your brother and your closest childhood friend?
My only friend before you. His family.
You think you can show me mercy? That is not up to you now, is it? Caterina is still first talent.
Enough, Hilario. Lucanes is the new first talent. His decision stands.
Iago, keep him out of trouble.
I'm no miracle worker, but I'll see what I can do.
Lucanes.
Don't. Not now.
Welcome home, my boy.
Well,
A toast to the new first Talon.
To Lucanus!
so the crows are basically ours now. That's a nice one. Still love my wood song cleaver. Like, look at that. Rage generation. Bonus double rage generation when taking damage. Bonus barrier and armor damage for every 2 rage. Regenerate rage over time while in combat. Like, by the way, each one of those nodes down below are abilities. Like, see how it says it costs 1, costs 2? That's, each one of those is 50 rage. So if we got that maxed out, that's what, 250? Divide by 2, that's 125% bonus damage. Yeah, like, ridiculous.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
Sure.
I'm ready, but are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
I'm guessing spite. Or rather, coffee.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first talent of the crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
Nope.
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Caterina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
How you feel about it?
Are you holding up okay after, you know, Hilario and your grandmother and everything?
I wouldn't call it okay, exactly. Fucking Hilario.
Do you regret giving him a chance?
No. You were right. His family. I didn't suspect him. When the Venatori caught me on the boat in Tevinter, it never even crossed my mind. He's better than I thought. Maybe there's hope for him after all. But this, being watched by all the crows with their knives out, this wasn't mercy. He'll never live this down. There's nowhere he could go to outrun being the traitor crow, brought down in front of everyone.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Ilario, Katarina, Nev. This team. I'm not giving that up.
Something tells me we can make a decision and have Nev and Lucanus get together. Ah, nice. Demon of Rebellion. Renowned assassin and mage killer, Lucanus' presence emboldens his companions and allows their targets little concentration to protect themselves. Okay. Crow's Poise. Nice. Detonating an overwhelmed enemy detonates another nearby overwhelmed enemy. Enemies near the second detonation become vulnerable to necrotic damage. Not as good, honestly. Like we can't trigger that as easily. But ooh, Balara has some stuff for us. Oh, here we go. Your resistance is increased by 25%, and the party does 25% more damage against barriers. That's pretty good. Is there a trigger automatically for this one? There is. Yoink. Wait, that's better. That is much better. Okay. Little pokey sword. Alright, let's go find Balara and Devram. Right? Yeah. We'll go Devram first. And then we'll go to Balara.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlithan with the sun. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
Again? Love in life and death. Let's go with the dragon skull, though. Man, that thing's massive. Balara, she's down here. Whoa! Almost fell off. Alright, Balara.
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A theme! At least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean. Damn it! We were getting through to Syrian. He almost listened.
Not we, you.
He was listening to you, Balara, because you're his sister.
He was my brother, my only brother. And just for a moment, he was my brother again. Then he wasn't. Then he was a person I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
Okay, then you won't.
It's not gonna come to that. We'll talk him down, somehow.
And if we don't?
One mountain at a time.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
I'm here for you, no matter what happens.
Thank you, Rook. That helps. Because we need to stop him. Syrian, I mean. And if we can't convince him to step away... Rook, what you said before about us, are you sure that you still want that? I mean, with everything I've got going on, with Syrian, I mean?
Yep.
Of course I'm sure. I'm here for you, no matter what.
Okay, just wanted you to be sure. Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.
All right. So, anyone want to sit and watch her work? Enjoy the view, maybe? Anyway, joking aside, relaxing picnic in Arlithan Forest. We're going on a picnic. I do want to finish these two. I think I need to do more main story before I can finish yeah, I blah, 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 blah. We got to do more main story before we get more of their quests available, which is nice. That's good. Limits you to how quickly you can spam through stuff. But at the same time, screw you, game. I want to be able to spam through story content, or companion quests.
Balara, how is it you're the first Veil Jumper I've ever met?
Oh, well, we're new. Just started up recently. You know, when Arlithan Forest started going all weird?
When was that?
A little bit before Elgranon and Gillenane showed up.
That can't be a coincidence.
Lines up nicely, doesn't it? Well, not nicely, but it lines up.
Alright, Devram.
A picnic, huh? Not how I figured 2 Grey Wardens would spend an afternoon.
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the Wardens have been through, and what's ahead, I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So, what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a gingerwort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
Sounds fun.
An adventure in a teapot.
More like a rediscovery. Apparently it's an old recipe.
Well then, to your health.
Cheers. That's not bad.
It's gingery, but also garlic. Hints of mushroom, something else. Well, I've never eaten a worm, but yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There, Davern.
What?
Hassan just talked to me.
Huh? What did he say?
No, not that. What you said before.
Emmerich said gingerwort might have some kind of magical properties.
More than might.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You all right, Rook?
Worms to you too, Hassan.
Worms?
You wouldn't get it. It's between me and Hassan.
You want to dig some up for him? Be my guest.
I'll skip that. Thanks for getting me out of the lighthouse, Davern. And with good company.
Can we actually... Are we going to get to the point where Hassan will actually speak? I would love that. Like, we drink a potion, can actually carry a, like, human talking conversation with Hassan. That would be amazing. Anyway. Yeah, let's do the main story. At least a little bit more. Eventually, we're going to get to a point. Oh. Davern. Really wish we could hear a little bit more than just worms from Hassan. But yeah,
hey,
also.
I'll get capes.
Of course. Why wouldn't they get capes?
I don't know. People do stupid gender stuff. Only men can wear this, only women wear that.
Not in Antiva. The only rule is that you must have style.
Good.
Okay.
Abundance.
Why not? Yeah. All right. Everyone's up here. What's this conversation we got? Right, I gotta stop.
Rook, up for a quick trip? I figured it'd be good to check in with Evka. See how the Wardens are doing without us.
If that's a companion quest, we're doing that instead. Damn you, game. I want to do the main story, but at the same time, I ain't passing up a chance to do a companion quest. I want to progress them as much as possible because otherwise we're going to be stuck on them permanently at the end.
You miss Warden Janos.
Alright. Let us start in.
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about...
Griffins? Aerials of the Grey Wardens?
They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
Just his way of saying he likes you.
Or he'd like you to feed him.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davrin?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we find them.
There's more?
A whole family.
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the Wardens need hope. Something real, something pure. Having the Griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the Wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake we'll never repeat. Hassan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
It's gonna take a lot of bribery. Better stock up on their snacks.
I can feed them.
We might just take you up on that.
And my dad can forge griffin armor.
Hear that, Hassan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade? We'll stay in touch.
I like that. The Feather Brigade.
Why don't you go down?
Alright. Back to the lighthouse again. Any more chatty Cathys around here? There is not. Now we go do the main story. Wonder when we're gonna... Alright. Let's have ourselves a convo.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start, then.
We did kill Gilanine's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
And we won't let them.
This won't happen on our watch. We can save these people.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
Yeah. Alright. 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 Go to Alathon. Oh, right here. Sweet. Nev and Balara. Bing! What? That's an army.
Well? They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
I hate cultists.
We're gonna get that close to a crowd of Venatori?
It's quickest. I found you some disguises.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Blood. Hopefully. Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there.
Sad but true.
And we'll be your entourage.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
Not to stand out, but I'm the hero. I will say this, it does look good. Do some color changes, make it all black and red with some gold tins. I was gonna say tits because, well, from this angle we're basically looking at Nev's breast. Yeah, do that, and this armor would look amazing. Actually, it would look very similar to the armor I had for my character in Dragon Age Inquisition.
What about everyone else?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
Yeah, this armor looks good.
I thought I saw someone in the trees. Strife and the Veil Jumpers.
The others, maybe. You don't see Strife unless he wants you to.
Man. Not used to being... Still not used to jumping in Dragon Age. Really? Temple of the Sun. Yeah. Man, this looks amazing though. This game looks so good. Like the landscape, the scenery. Man, I gotta take more time. I should spend some more time enjoying this.
This robe feels weird, and I can't move my arms properly.
We'll wear them as long as we don't have to fight.
And loot. There's no way I'm not looting everything in existence here. Geronimo! Or not. Okay. I love the look of this armor.
They're going to bleed the Dalish deer. That's a holla. Why are they killing it? Poor thing.
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
Then heed us. Rook, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Can we go? Please.
Up inventory. The boys and I found a bunch of things in the ruin, stuff the Dalish missed. You can feel the magic. Heard you're heading back to the city for Templar business. Wait, you're heading back to the city for Templar business? No. Nev's friend. She's helping them. What's her name? Ronnie? Rana?
We live in exciting times, my friend. They've returned, and the enemies of Tevinter will fall.
Boy, it's already I bet you that's it.
Stop! Who are you? I don't recognize any of you.
You don't recognize me?
I don't... Magister... Lady,
Appalling. They'll hire anyone these days.
I'm sorry, my lady. I was given instruction to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods? But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane like we expected.
Handled that well.
That was impressive.
They expect strength and power from someone like me.
A mage.
Specifically, a human mage.
Show them what they expect, and you don't get questions. But as I was saying, Gillenane's not here. It's just Elgarnon.
Yeah.
Elgarnon might be here, but he doesn't know we are.
But he will, you know, once we rescue his sacrifices.
We'll worry about that when we have to.
Then let's keep moving for now.
Yeah, really?
Does anyone else hear that?
We're gonna have to start fighting soon.
I feel you. I see you. I know how you suffer. Come to me, and I will ease your soul.
I feel it in my head.
The world will not remember your sacrifice, Warden. But I see your worth.
He's making promises, tempting me.
No, not like that. Never like that.
He knows we're here.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament, and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and ride. I am Elgarnon, once called Lucicon, and I have returned.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
Your blood burns with the blight. You could master it, as I have. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous.
strong I can't break it.
We've got this.
I'm trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Valara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
He's sending the cult after us.
But Elgarnon is right there. Shouldn't we try?
No, we can't touch him now that his archdemon's in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
Get over here, stupid name.
Do this again.
We're getting good at this.
That should work. Still another cultist. Of course there is.
Knew you could do it, Rook. Oh, is it time again? Great.
Got company. I'm ready.
Get over here. There you go.
Look there! The archdemon!
Yeah. So maybe we avoid its attention?
Aw, but I want to play with the dragon.
There we go.
Laura,
Fight harder, fools!
Watch your back.
Fuck off. Bye-bye.
Well, that's done.
I wonder if we're gonna have to make a choice between killing that archdemon now, or saving the Dalish. That would be a nice choice that you'd have to make. But there is a treasure chest somewhere. It's up there. How do we get up there? Probably gotta go around.
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
He's riling them up. They won't back down now.
What happens when they don't give him what he wants?
So continuous race!
That goes to you.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Ready when you are.
Ultimate. He's over there. What's over here? No. This corpse with these materials in it. I was hoping there was more than just that, but whatever. Could have been worse. Could have been nothing. Didn't need much help, but at least we got it topped up.
Finish the job for the ritual.
Now Darkspawn?
Of course. Why didn't the laboratory bring their new friends on the...
Stop their wills.
Good.
Lucky shot.
Really? Lucky shot. Yeah,
Got it.
Nice. Okay.
Good work, everyone. We gotta move.
I'm good to go.
You got it.
Right on, Nev!
Fucker. They dead. There's that chest I saw before.
Is that archdemon coming or what?
It doesn't seem to be yet.
Gain enhanced damage when expending 3 rage when expending rage 3 times in a short
Gillenane
duration.
lost her dragon. Might make Elganar more cautious.
Not a bad idea. And it makes sense. He probably will be a little more cautious. Because right now, with that dragon, he's immortal. But it's only a while. Nice. Yeah, while he has that dragon right now, he's immortal. That was probably a little bit of
More blood!
I'm ready.
Ready. Got you covered.
You bet.
Takes credit there.
Oh, Rob, proud of you.
Alright, is that it there? Good. There is an enemy up there, or there was. Now, why wouldn't we have this? Like, what's the point of that ladder? I don't think we're coming back to this area. Do we? If we don't come back to this area, then there's no point in that ladder. Absolutely no point. You get a shortcut to an area that we're never returning to. Yeah. So, some of the... Don't get me wrong, I love the level design, but some of it just doesn't make sense.
Those are Dalish arrows. Looks like Strife and the others have our backs.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
You know we're gonna have a face-to-face with Elganar, or his archdemon, dragon, whatever.
Over there, that cage. I think that's where the Dalish are being held.
Right. Let's do this.
I guarantee that's where they're being held, is what I was going to say, before I got so interrupted by...
You, intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
No honor in being your disciple. The only honor is in slaughtering you and your sister.
This way. We have to be quick before the Venatori catch up.
Yeah, but I want loot. Has Rook not been paying attention to me? I want loot. Besides, that gave us our ult. So see? Value. I will admit, stuff I'm getting is pretty much useless. But, like, not... It's not completely useless, but let's face it, most of the stuff I'm never gonna use. Some of it, yeah. Oh yeah, boss fight. Mini boss, please.
Not let him through. Send reinforcements. Get on! Fight!
On your right! Nice, Westbrook.
That way, through the gate.
We're coming back through here. Yeah, I guarantee we're coming back through here because that thing is maybe. Aren't we? It says through the gate, but what's up here? This is probably the
shit.
So much for that.
Damn it! Shut tight and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
Need a hand?
We're stuck. Gate's shut and we can't open it from here.
You've got Venatori headed your way. You hit them, we'll hit the gate.
Roger, roger.
Company, get ready. Venatori, you have on quarry.
How's it looking? Tell me we're close to getting this thing open.
Patience is a virtue.
There's an entire predatory army coming for us.
You see Venatori all the time.
Run. Your death is unfortunate.
Got us at range.
I'm ready. Knew you could do it, Rook.
Still no luck.
We're getting closer.
Really? Are you sure you can open this?
Everyone. Breathe, just breathe. Deep breaths.
Knew that thing
What's
was
that
not
thing?
to fight.
Eyes open. Ready?
Right out.
off. Quit shooting me with fucking magic.
Let's go again.
Nice work, as always.
Not too bad.
I'm ready.
Good. Yeah.
Made it. That one.
I was thinking we came back here, but guess not. Alright, you get it yet?
Come on, come on.
Well, that's good.
We'll keep the exits clear. You get to the Dalish.
Roger, roger. So how'd they get here? They must have came this way that we're going. Ladders.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
Yeah. You do realize that you're facing me. Like, literally. Come on. You really think? You're a mortal mage. Oh. The damage journal of an Arleson Veil jumper. Found a passage that took me to the top of the structure. Incredible view. We'll need to spend more time exploring. So there is a way up to the top. What's this?
Wait, this feels off.
Oh, this isn't good. We weren't here a minute ago.
Because spells in our trap. Let's go left.
Come on! We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven has been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
Okay, this is very not good.
It's Elganon. He's found us.
And she's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Oh, red.
Shit, there's blight here. There wasn't blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Come on!
You but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
Alpha and...
The Dailish need help, and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
Do we know the Dailish is still alright? What if Elganon sends Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
I doubt this is gonna get us out.
Rook, can you hear me?
Solus?
Okay.
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
Alright.
Solus, we need your help.
Then I am pleased that for once, I can offer some assistance. If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Lathaline! Mabanal Avanuris! Masaline Algalana!
Didn't need to get that. Let's keep moving. Solus is gonna distract Elganon.
Alright. So we did get some help.
You have no power here.
Sounds like they're arguing. That's good.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the Dread Wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again, you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
But you are always stubborn, Fen-Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mithr's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Mavalas Ban, Shevgar Fen-Harel.
Bye-bye.
The only reason Mythal joined you is that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your brutish ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
Hey, you okay?
I can hear them in my...
Here we go.
For sure.
We can do this. We can do this.
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the Dread Wolf is misplaced. Give up. Save yourself. Save your friends.
I can see the way through. I think Solus's distraction is working.
Oh, that's good.
I think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
Oh shit. Well, Solus may be a traitor and a liar and everything else, but if it's one thing he agrees with, it's
The gods reveal them!
death
In there,
to slavery.
the Dailish.
Another of those crystals! Break it and the cage should open!
Stop him! The cruelty is nothing new. What has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Elganon the Mighty? The blight has left you blunt and slow. A monster, not a mastermind. used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation, a fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elwyn is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
What? Were you talking to, sorry, they're very loud.
Oh, there it is.
Get clear.
Beat the odds there.
We got the berry. Good.
Kill them! We cannot bear Lord Elgarnon.
Yeah.
Once the Blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did in yours, and you will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the Blight.
Save your games for the mortals, Dread Wolf. The Blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down. Your whining comes from envy, Fen'Harel, but it does not have to be so. There is a place for you at my side in a new, glorious empire.
But it will not have alluvians, will it? Junei built them. Now he is dead. Our great cities came from Sileis. Our deepest mysteries from Dirthaman.
I will restore it all. Their achievements will not be lost.
You were a bully. You ruled over what others had built. And now the others are gone. Who do you have left? Villainane? You cannot rebuild the world by stitching together monsters.
Proud of you.
Oh, wait.
Still standing. Not bad.
Over here! Hurry, more Venatori are coming!
Yeah. What do we got? Yeah. Alright.
You saved us. Time to get out of here.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elgarnon's sight.
Solus, thank you.
Okay.
Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
Hey there, Elganar. Well,
It's tough being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elgarnon was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone. Anything. It really is tough being a Venatori.
So he sacrifices them instead. Well, good trade if I have to say anything.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranas, Lethalin.
Yeah, credit's not all mine.
It was a team effort.
It often is. Some fights can't be won alone. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elgar'nan sacrificed his own Venatori to it, a punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
Agreed. The sturdy recruit. Dalish blood was spilled. Okay, new message.
I should check in with Solus.
And thank him for his help. I did like Solus in the first game, or in Inquisition. He was good. Bit weird. Little weird, little... Cash got an increase. Overwhelm effectiveness. Duration. Sure, and actually this should activate automatically now, right? Duration, radius. Whatever. Alright, before anything else. Do we have anyone to talk to? No, we do not. Okay, let's go talk to Solus. After we look at the wardrobe and look at that sturdy recruit. Where are you? There you are. Well, looks better than any armor we've had so far. 'Cause... yeah, worn plates. Yeah. Okay. Save it. Now what happens if we unhide the helmet? That actually looks pretty good together. Best looking armor we found thus far. Yeah. The helmets and the armor look so much better in the previous games. The helmets and the armor look so much better. Hide helmet during conversations. There we go. Alright. Soulless.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
Yeah, what?
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember Elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
I'm betting you argued.
Let me guess. You tried to tell them what they were getting wrong and they didn't believe you?
There are few things that frustrate me as much as ignorance. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen'Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And the Fade is the realm of dreams. Hard to present that as evidence.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elganon, though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
You really do hate him, don't you?
You and Elganon were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him. But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I found most objectionable. You have met him now. Heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind. And you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
Yeah. Both prideful.
The two of you are too much alike. Both of you want to be in charge.
I have no desire to be in charge.
No, you just want to be able to correct anyone who's not doing everything the way you'd have done it.
I see you have been observing me as well during these conversations.
All right, I can see how you and Elganon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
Yeah. And thank you for the help.
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Elganon's machinations. No, I am sorry. That was poorly said. You have earned better from me.
Okay.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
Earn your respect. Yeah, that was hard. Must have been hard to say.
I appreciate you saying that. Couldn't have been easy.
The only thing worse than being wrong is realizing it, but being afraid to change. Elganon's pride is no greater than mine, but he denies any failure on his part, and I at least try to acknowledge my mistakes. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. You work together with a camaraderie it took me centuries to build in my rebellion.
So what do we do next?
Elganan and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganan's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
So now Elganan's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elgernon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
And that's why we'll win.
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us? Because we don't give up. Knock us down, and we come back swinging.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
Yeah, any ideas?
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgranon or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And food. About half are remaining provisions. Enough to feed the Antam navy.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Okay. How much time?
Did Biago tell you how much time we have?
Days to weeks. Nothing more precise.
Well, that's our best lead so far. Track those supplies, and we should find the gods.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Alright.
Despite the odds, we've survived. We've made a habit of it. Take some time. Rest. Be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Rook, we have continued steady changes. Our latest findings. Next time you're in the wetlands. Emmerich, Geesh, everyone but Lucanus. Okay. Docktown, meet with the Inquisitor. Wonder how far in the story we are. Let's go talk to everyone, see their quest. Would like to get Hero of the Veilguard for everyone, and raise the reputation of all factions up to max.
Myrna, hello. I assume Vorgos's not far behind.
We have her, Rook.
We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hesenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
Yeah.
Sounds overcomplicated, and like it could blow up in her face.
Oh, there's nothing Johanna will not risk for her ambitions. But we've found her.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Hesenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
Yeah. Maybe it's healthy.
You could also be having a normal reaction to facing danger every other day.
No, it shouldn't be this crushing, this prevalent. No. Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
A little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
Yeah. Alright, so that's Emmerich. That's probably going to finish Emmerich's quest. Hey, Tash.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her since,
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
Alright. That should be an easy quest to do. Or not. So, yeah, it was everyone but Lucanus. We'll save Belara for last. After all, save the best for last. Or what I hope is. Hey, hurting.
Hey, just thought I'd check in. See how you doing.
I'm all right, I think. Thanks. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
Wanna talk?
You can talk to your friends about it. I hear that helps.
It's already helping. You checking on me, I mean. I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then everyone was there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
You would have done it for me.
I know you would have done the same for me.
You helped me remember who I was. Not some titan, but just Lace Harding. And yes, If you ever need me like I needed you, I will be there. That is my promise to you. You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it. But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
Maybe it's up to us.
He'll never ask for help, but that doesn't mean we can't offer it anyway. But do you think he can be helped?
Varric tried to talk sense into him. And look how that ended. Even the Inquisitor thinks he's too far gone, and we're past the point of talking. But part of me doesn't want to believe it. Because it means that there's a point when you have to give up on someone. It means you could have given up on me.
What you got?
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendel with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendel.
Agreed. Thanks.
Alright. Looks like we'll get that done. We're getting lots of quests. Good. Nev, what do you got for us?
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lucican.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Knew you could do it.
Of course you found it. And you were worried.
A bit early for the past tense.
So where is this place?
The Minratha's Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alias haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Alright. And how are you feeling?
Are you ready?
Not much of a choice. Ducktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
Huh. So what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan. Put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
Alright. Doesn't sound too difficult. And it's just the lovely little Bolara left. What you got for us, darling?
Oh, that's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I'd know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big. Arlethan big, maybe.
You're sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
Alright.
We really like going towards the bad thing instead of away from it.
It's not time for jokes, Rook. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, but it's bad.
So let's go stop them then.
Right. Let's hope they aren't very far along.
And if they've had the chance?
these rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
Yeah. Give it a shot. Alright. Alright. Okay. What do we got? Do have the Ravani Coast. Meet Tash. Mother's house. Katrina the Storm Rider. What? Meet Tash. Okay. Should really do all these. Oh shit. The Crows have dealt how they... Yeah. So that quest failed. Fuck. Hate when that happens. Nothing else has failed though. Okay. Oh, we gotta rank Veil Jumpers up to max. Yeah, this armor looks fine.
Our scouts reported back. They said more.
It was bad. Lot of weird things lurking in the forest. I got the goods to kill most all of them.
Need 103. Okay. Only need 20 more. No, they're all 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. There we go. There we go. Max rank. We can now buy everything from them. Burning damage, burning duration, maximum burning stacks. Burning enemies can't dodge. Not bad. Oops. Quicken, shock.
Come back anytime.
Yeah. back here. Just sell all valuables. Crank these guys up. But either way, yeah. We'll call
A
this
possessed dragon. We must
Arm yourselves.
Yeah. I'm gonna call the stream here. Oh. While charging fish. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna call the stream here. I don't think I have enough. I could probably find a good split in the video somewhere.
Victory to the living.
Man, he is such a badass. Yeah. So, we will call the stream here. Let's talk to those people first. And then we'll call the stream. I will split this up into 2 videos. I've been liking splitting it up because if I don't get a chance to stream, it gives me a day where I can, it gives me a day where I can, I don't have to worry about having content for YouTube. But either way, let's see what they have to say.
I made a fresh pot and... that's Rook's Walk.
Yep, just me. You brought Nev coffee?
I brought an excuse. Spite thought I should talk to her. Well, not just Spite, but I'm only good with knives.
You made pie.
Gooseberry. You made it twice.
It was nothing. You're not chiming in?
Nope.
Well, you have the coffee, and you probably have a case or something, so...
I don't need pie, but you remembered my favorite. You find me at midnight just to talk. Maybe I like that. Maybe I like...
Really?
Right. I think you've got this.
You know I won't make your life easy. I don't make anything easy.
But you do make it better.
Well, don't use your charm all at once.
I have more than that. I hope.
Okay. So those two ended up together because of, that. I assume that just wouldn't happen if the player decided to have that committed relationship with Nev or with, Lucanus.
I'm meeting Veilguard at Shenanigans on the mountain. Come with me?
Is there unfinished business?
No, nothing of the sort, but I could use company if you're up for the trip.
Alright. I'm curious. Oh, it's just a conversation. Okay. We'll do this here and now. like a Titan. Man, that's amazing.
Veilguard should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope so too, but the Kalsharak dwarves are tough. I'd like to see Kalsharak. Do you think Veilguard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask rudely.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves, about myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit.
Loot. Harding?
I'm on it. Veilguard told me about this place. The mountain is rich with lyrium, and the dwarves built this outpost to trade with Tevinter. As long as a dwarf stayed within the fort's walls, it would be as though they hadn't left the stone. They could keep their caste name and status.
Right. Traditional dwarves are particular about avoiding the surface.
The Kalsharak don't care about those rules, but Orzammar does.
Is it just me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
Yeah.
I'll just move this rock out of our way.
Yep.
Right.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is a Titan. Eating right. Nice.
Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts. Heard ya.
Well, no. Oh.
We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own. It's sad, isn't it?
When you look at it like that, it is.
They mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
That's a little gruesome fact to anyone that uses lyrium.
I'm told I must. To share what we know of recent events. They affect both cities, after all.
The shapers are all right, but the assembly will ignore everything you have to say.
Oh, there he is. Veilguard.
You telling me to be courteous? Do I look all right?
Ah, good. We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kal Sharok's memories, a historian.
We have heard of your gifts. We wanted to meet you, to learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans, about our past.
You came here to meet me, to talk to me?
Now's when you show off.
Oh, see, this is the part where you do the thing that shows us how far you've come.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you. Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Isa Tunal.
I felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you, with all of you, I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
Alright. Everyone's bond increased. Nice. Better. Alright, level 44. Alright, let's take a peek at some skills. Oh, we can code down here. Sweet. Health and defense, that would be good. Gain 50% of your defense as bonus shield attack. Unbroken finale. What? What's unbroken finale? Huh. Okay. Cool. Damage versus barrier versus armor. Let's go barrier. Alright. So that was a cool little thing. But yeah, now if there's no one to talk to, I'm calling the stream. Of course there's someone to talk to. Why wouldn't there be someone to talk to? I'm only trying to end the stream and do other stuff. I'm curious to see some of these changes made different. Like telling Tash to follow the Qun instead of becoming non-binary. Make her go back to being a woman. Or telling Harding to embrace the anger instead of harmonizing with it. you know, making those decisions and see how that changes everything.
So, what's this about?
I got you a thing.
Oh, Tosh. It's gorgeous. Oh, the stitching.
Yeah. Because I appreciate your skills. At archery.
Thank you, Tosh. That's really sweet.
I'm not saying anything.
You're really nice. And, you smell good.
Oh. Thank you?
Really good.
Please get there faster, Harding.
Oh. Hey, Tosh. Do you want to come with me to break this in?
Yeah. Like, now?
Of course now.
Oh, good. Let's go.
Alright. Glad that worked out. So Harding and Tosh, Nev and Lucanus. I'm guessing if we... I'm almost guessing if we didn't... I'm guessing Balara and Davrin, maybe? Or if Balara... If we didn't get in a relationship with Balara, she would end up with Davrin or Emmerich. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, there's no one to talk to now. Well, at least not anything new. So anyway, we're going to call the stream here. Thank you to everyone who joined. Thank you to everyone who hit the follow. Yeah. And, I'll catch everyone in the next one. Tomorrow, the stream may end up being late. Well, actually not may. It is going to end up being late, and it probably won't run as long as normal. So be forewarned about that if you plan on joining me tomorrow. Same with Saturday, it'll be extremely late. Both days the stream will probably start around 8 at night instead of 6 like normal. So yeah. Anyway, links are in the description, except on YouTube because I still haven't updated the description yet on this game. Next stream we're going to do a bit of Dragon Age and of New World. I really got to finish the story on New World, especially get it done, and so that way it's not unfinished. But yeah, thank you to everyone who joined. Stay safe out there. Catch you in the next one.